Hey everyone, it's a very exciting video here. We have an unboxing of the SONY XPERIA XA1. So with this phone you're getting excellent cameras both front and rear at a budget price. And a quick look at the box, you see Xperia and Sony there. Look at the bottom, XPERIA XA1. Look at the side. Look at the other side, and then the top is just white at the top. Just want to cover up some information there. And yeah, so very typical Sony box, simplistic, but nice looking. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright, so right on top we have the SONY XPERIA XA1, and we'll be looking at this in a minute. But for now, let's go ahead and see what else we got in the box. Oh, and right here, this is the SONY XPERIA XA. So last year's model, we're going to be doing comparison. Alright, looks like we got some guides here. And I believe these are headphones. Yes, got some headphones there. Let's take a quick look at them. Alright, so pretty typical Sony headphones. Do look nice. Alright, let's check out some more. So yeah guys, this phone, only a few $100s. I really love the design. The XPERIA XA. One of my favorite designs for Sony phone. Got that edge-to-edge screen display, and as you see, it's back for the XA1. Alright, so what else we got here? Got the wall adapter, and of course that will change depending on the region. And we got a USB Type-C cable. So yeah, this phone does a USB-C. Last year's model was micro USB. And then another wall adapter. So power charger. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the phone. See, I think pretty good unboxing there, even with the XA, rather the Sony Xperia XES. I did not get headphones for that. Alright, so this actually looks like it's in a little pouch here. And I believe this should come off. Yep. And this as well. So you have dual SIM card phone. And the back. So again, we got another sticker. Yeah, Sony a little unique. They tell you instructions on the stickers here. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, material. So it's a little bit more slippery, I guess, than the Sony Xperia XA. A little bit different material feeling. But obviously, in terms of looks, very, very similar. Now, you guys can tell the rear-facing camera is larger. That's because it is a better camera. 23 megapixels versus 13 on last year's model. Yeah, aside from that, very similar looking. I actually think the XA1 might be a little bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if it is, it's like a fraction of a centimeter. And looks like last year they had metal on the sides here, but I think this year they changed the plastic. I think it kind of like last year's look a little bit more. Although still very nice looking. And I think it's just personal preference. Let me know what you think in the comments. So look at the bottom of the phone. You see on the XA1 you got USB-C, and last year's model, the XA, you got micro USB. Look at the side. Neither of these phones have fingerprint scanners. Unfortunately, both have power buttons. Look at the top, so headphone jacks there. And the other side. So yeah, here's another look at the size difference between the two. And let me just stack the XA on top of the XA1. Show you guys a better angle of that. So yeah, XA1 definitely a tiny bit bigger, but not a huge difference. Now, something I am noticing is that on the XA1, it's a little bit more rectangle shape, so sharper edges. On last year's XA, a little bit more circular, as you guys can see there. So personally, I think that the XA, the original XA is more comfortable to hold. But it's still obviously a beautifully designed phone. Alright, so let's go ahead and power this on. Front facing camera on both phones is 8 megapixels. Alright guys, so just got the XA1 set up. Let's do a very quick boot up test between the XA and the XA1. And then we'll have a full comparison with channel later, but for now, just a quick speed test. Now, on the XA1, you are getting the MediaTek Helio P20 processor and 3GB RAM. The XA has a MediaTek P10 processor and 2GB RAM. So should definitely see performance improvements with the XA1. Alright, looks like the XA1 loading up right now. And let me show you guys the interface, and now the XA is up as well. Alright, so with the XA1, they do have similar design here to the SONY XPERIA XA1, similar home screen. And let me put both these phones on maximum brightness. Alright, so I haven't downloaded any apps or anything, we'll be doing that. But just a very quick look at the interface. And the app drawer. So you guys, first impressions, I think the XA1 feels pretty snappy. I do like a lot of the specs on it. I will say, I think the only thing that's a little bit of a downgrade is in terms of the design. The XA is definitely more comfortable to hold than the XA1. Not to say it's uncomfortable, it's just that the XA did a really incredible job at this. With the XA1, I'd say a little bit more average in terms of comfort, but obviously still a very small phone, and very minimal bezels, especially on the sides. In terms of more of the specs, so both these phones, 5-inch screen, 720p. Rear-facing camera on the XA is 13 megapixels, 23 in the XA1. Front-facing camera on both is 8. In terms of internal storage, so huge upgrade here, 32 gigabytes for the XA1. Now that's not much, but it's a whole lot better than the XA, which was only 16. Both phones do have micro SD card support. MediaTek Helio P10 processor and 2GB of RAM for the XA. MediaTek P20 processor and 3GB of RAM for the XA1. And neither phone is waterproof. Neither has fingerprint scanner. And again on the bottom for the XPERIA XA you have micro USB. And on the XA1 you have USB-C. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments what you think. I'm very excited to use this phone. We'll be doing a lot of speed test comparisons. Please subscribe for more videos like this in the future, including camera tests, speed tests, and all that. And as always, thanks for watching.